All right, let's check these two problems that you did. First thing I'm going to do is type in my equation into y equals. Now here we've got parentheses, so I'm going to model that with my calculator. Your parentheses are right above your 8 and your 9. X minus 2 parentheses, x minus 5 parentheses, and then x minus 9. Then the first thing my paper was asking me was find the maximum value between x equals 2 and 5. So I know I want to change my window to 2 and 5. I'm going to leave that 100 here just to see what it does with my graph. Keeping in mind I want to find the maximum value. So I'm going to press graph. Okay, that maximum value seems like 100 was more than I needed, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit and change it to 60. Okay, just to get a better picture. You could actually change it again too, because 60 seems a little large. Let's try 30. Sometimes zooming in more so that you don't have so much empty space helps you find your left bound and your right bound. So second, calc or trace, and we want to find the maximum. Scroll to the left of your maximum value. Scroll to the right of your maximum value, making sure that you pressed enter. Do you want to guess? Yep. So my maximum value was x equals 3.3 and y equals 12.59. So that would be my ordered pair. When we say maximum value, we're asking about your y value. So the maximum value was 12.597. And depending on how you rounded, you could have said 12.6. Now with that same, we're going to find the minimum. So it's asking between 5 and 9, so I have to change my window. Between 5 and 9. Press graph. I usually keep my same window and then play around with it as I need. Right now I can't see how low this polynomial goes, so I'm going to go back into my window. And because now I'm trying to find the lowest, instead of changing the maximum, I'm going to change my minimum. So I'm going to try to make that negative 30 and see if I can see the minimum value. I can see how low that goes, so I want to calculate that point. The only difference between minimum and maximum is when you go to second, trace, instead of clicking 4, we have to click 3. Otherwise, the procedure is the same. We still want to go to the left of that lowest point, and we still want to scroll to the right, pressing enter after each one. And my minimum value is negative 20.745. So negative 20.7, and I'll round to the nearest hundredth. 5. All right, now you can try the next two.